Damn, she drank one nitro cold brew. She's in her own world over there. We're investigating the denim trends about to take over 2023. We're gonna let you know if these are hot or not.
I just haven't figured out how to do it yet, but I'm gonna say hot.
It's giving us flat butt.
Don't add extra sides on a woman.
A new season means new trends for us to try here on Clever Style.
Yay. One trend that definitely will never go out of style are jeans. We wear them every single day, and we are going to be covering jeans that are on the up and up.
That's right. We are trying 4 different styles of denim that are set to become huge this year. And we'll let you know if we want to adopt these trends, if we already live in these trends, and where we see our denim dreams going this year.
How do we keep innovating jeans? Like, how do they keep changing?
We just recycle a lot of trends and then we change them like a little bit. They're not really innovating.
I think we just keep adding more holes.
Yeah, that's it.
Our first trend is pleated jeans. These are from Abercrombie. They are 90 bucks. It's very nice. It is like your regular mom jean, and it's also characterized by having a roomier leg and a more fitted waistband, which I will say I do feel like is correct with these. I freaking love these. Jackie, how do you feel about them? Look out, she's gonna pull out!
I love the jeans on my fellow friends over here. I don't know what jeans I'm wearing. These have transported like a Sinead. Zoom into Sinead's face.
I'm
It's giving PTA a little bit.
I'm confused as
I'm just as confused.
Yeah, it just-
I'm like looking
You're right,
at yours.
they
I'm like, are they
don't
the
look the
same?
same.
It's not the same.
To be fair, okay, they're called the 80s mom jean, okay?
Yeah.
So specifically that era of time. I frequent this style a lot. It's like
Same.
it's tighter at the waist, it goes up high, but it's loose down here. Like, I like this whole like throwback
Love
feel. It
it.
makes me feel very Whitney. I feel like this was like her
Yes,
whole vibe.
yes. And I think the
Right?
reason why they do this pleat is because they are a baggier jean, but then they make the waistband tight.
Right.
So this is just naturally extra fabric that's pleated over because they still want to have a snatched waist. And they're so soft.
Yeah, they're so soft and you can like drop
Yeah.
a load down with them.
Like all the way down.
Like this doesn't even hurt.
You gonna pull a muscle.
I think they're really flattering on butts too.
Yeah.
Without being like in here, in
Right.
this thigh part. I'm in love with
Me
these
too.
jeans.
They're so comfortable. And
I'm
you
so
guys
happy.
know.
I don't want to like crap on these jeans because again, like I think they're really cute and the idea is there. I think the cut is nice. I like the pleat. I like the wash. I like everything. They just don't look good on me, and that's just fine. I would still give pleated jeans a try.
Hot or not, Jackie?
I'm gonna have to say, not so hot for me. Hot for y'all, but you know, if you guys were in here, I'd be like, no.
It's a hot for me.
Me too. I'm taking these home. I love them.
You love him so much, why don't you marry him?
Welcome to our music video set. Are you ready for rehearsal, y'all? 5, 6,
What are we
7, 8. This is the cargo pants round. So cargo pants are typically on the baggy side. They can come high-waisted or low-waisted. And of course, they have a butt ton of pockets. What makes this different is that it's jean. These are from Pretty Little Thing. If you guys love any of these jeans, all you have to do is click on that product label and it'll take you right to it. On first glance, I think we look really cool. How you guys feel?
Show.
I love cargo pants. I own a bunch of cargo pants. So I like the idea of a denim cargo pant. I don't know if this is the exact one that I would go to. I feel like it's trying a little too hard.
It's the pocket in the front.
Like
Yeah.
you're doing a lot when you're a denim cargo pant. Let's not add any weird bells and whistles. My biggest like hang up about these jeans. It's giving us flat butt.
I don't know. I don't look like flat butt to
Little
me.
pancake.
No, it
Your
makes
butt looks
it look,
big,
it's
Drew.
long butt. It's making it long, and
Long
you know
butt.
what? It's the pocket where the pocket sits. My butt technically goes here, but then it just makes it look long.
You know what I think it is? There's just definitely no jiggle in it.
My money don't jiggle jiggle.
You know I'm not for the Kardashians like that, but I will say there was this outfit that Khloe wore where she was wearing cargo pants, like a black top.
Yeah, I think I remember
Oh,
that.
bomb.
Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
But she had them tailored
They
like
were glued to her body.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
listen,
yeah.
I got the lookalike on Fashion Nova, and they fit
Cute.
perfect, like on the waist. But again, no butt. Because that's the thing. Like, if it's like kind of tight on you,
Yeah.
it's just not gonna be
Yeah.
a good fit. Because
No.
like
Right.
if that's supposed to be like
Yeah.
a slouch
Like
fit,
loosey.
this feels like it's going against like your body.
Okay, you guys, is it gonna be hot? Or is it gonna be not?
I think as far as the whole trend, I do think these are gonna be hot. It's hot for me. It's just not this pair.
I agree. I think the trend is hot. These jeans, not so much, but I like the whole cargo trend.
Ditto. I think it's hot in regard to trend, not for me specifically.
Yeah, we need to get a hold of Chloe's tailor because that outfit.
Girl.
Yes, future queen.
The next pair that we have on are the trend slouchy wide leg jeans. These come from Princess Polly and they're $70. And this trend, it's supposed to be like exaggerating how wide the wide leg is. As you can see, we have like parachutes on our body.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to like cover your feet if you want. So it's supposed to be like one kind of like silhouette down.
I like it when it covers.
I didn't know how to wear it. I think it's good that I put on heels and you guys put on tennis shoes so you can see like the difference. I like kind of the concept of like the pleat, low rise or high rise, wide leg, but I just think in this, it's just confusing me. I think it's having an identity crisis.
Who am I?
You guys know that I love a baggy jean. I love a loose fit jean. They're extremely comfortable, but I do agree. I think it's because they're denim and not like a black pant that is throwing me off.
When we tried those Fashion Nova baggy jeans and we were obsessed with them?
I love baggy jeans.
Yeah, and I think the reason why I loved those so much is because it was that
like
thick,
in between.
It was
That's
a
why
thick
these are like
material,
confusing.
so it looked more like jeans. Because this is like they're
Yeah.
trying to be pants, but they're denim.
What is wrong with these pants?
A part of me likes these pants because I feel like they are kind of unique in a sense, and I feel like if you dress them up, it could be something.
could
Yeah, I feel like I just need a minute to like style it differently,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure exactly what I would style it with.
Right.
I just think with the short torso, these look a little bit more awkward, but I would never size down. So yeah, I just don't know if this pair is it for me.
Jeans really truly look different per
On
like size per person.
100%,
You know?
more
Yeah.
than like anything else.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting. But as far as the trend, is it hot or not? Drew Dorsey.
I'm gonna say, call me crazy, I'm gonna say hot. Because I think these could be like really cool and edgy and avant-garde if you style it the right way.
Agreed.
I just haven't figured out how to do it yet, but I'm gonna say hot.
I agree. I think they are hot. And I have a pair of wide legs that I love. So
Yeah.
it just feeds my laziness even more.
It
you
feels
know?
so comfortable.
so
yeah.
I'm gonna say hot.
Damn, she drank one nitro cold brew. Is in her own world over there.
Another cold brew? Don't mind if I cold do.
We're back in these tapered jeans. That is the style, that is the trend for 2023, tapered jeans, meaning that they poof out as they go down your leg and then they come back in. As you can see on Drew, that's gonna get the tapered style the best. She's wearing heels with it. They have this extra panel of fabric, there's two seams right here, that adds this ability for them to poof out this way, and then they come back at her ankle.
Round of applause for Drew, everybody.
These are from a Goldie, so they are hella expensive.
Yeah.
But they are
No.
locally made. They're made in LA. They're sustainable, organic, all that good stuff. But this taper trend, I think would only then work if you're wearing heels. Otherwise, you're not gonna get the ankle cuffness.
I've watched enough Project Runway to know that anytime any designer creates anything like this, they get totally reamed by the judges. They're like, don't add extra sides on a woman. You don't make her hips bigger.
It's sad.
To me personally, out of all of the trends that we've tried today, there's something very unique about tapered jeans.
Yeah.
We don't see them everywhere.
I like tapered, maybe just not tapered jeans.
I don't think I would buy tapered jeans for myself, but if I was like out to lunch and somebody walked in and they're wearing tapered jeans with like a little suit jacket and boots or heels, I immediately would be like, that girl's cool.
Actually, now that I'm wearing them,
I like them.
they're making
Sorry.
me feel like a designer.
I was gonna say there's something very sophisticated about them. And I literally was just gonna
Let me
say
see.
that.
I feel
Let
like
me
I'm
see,
like
scoot back.
backstage and I'm like fixing
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Go! All right, ladies, hot or not is the question when it comes to tapered.
I'm gonna give this a not. It's not my thing.
I think I'm gonna give it a not as well.
Yeah, I still think no matter all the good things I said about it, I don't see myself diving into this trend this year. But again, diving in, yeah, seriously. I think that these could look hella cool. So if you like this style, do it. I would say not for me, but power to you if this is your vibe.
You do you.
But what other trends do you guys want us to try? I feel like there are so many things to dive into, you know?
Let's do hair trends.
Yeah.
Ooh, hair. What are we gonna do? Cutter with wigs? With wigs? With wigs.
Ooh, I like that.
Hair trends would be cool.
Yeah.
Because there's like the Bixie. Have you guys heard of that?
No,
like
but-
the bob pixie cut.
Oh no, but you know what? Bangs are a thing again.
Yeah.
bangs.
My sister got bangs.
Bangs.
Wait.
Oh, she probably looks great
Oh
with
my god!
bangs,
And
she
like,
does.
I want someone. I've always wanted someone to put a bald cap on me so I look like a penis with ears.